I handed the keys to my Lambo to the valet. "Be careful with this." "Of course, sir. She won't move an inch." But as I walked into the restaurant, my phone buzzed with a dash cam alert, and I opened a live feed of the valet flying the Lambo down the street. My jaw dropped. I immediately waved a taxi over, jumped in, and pointed through the windshield. "Follow that car. I borrowed that car from my father-in-law. If I can't return it in one piece, I'm cooked." The driver looked at me, nodded, and took off behind it. My eyes kept jumping between the windshield and the feed. He swerved my car through traffic, then pulled over, and I sighed, thinking he was just going to park it. But then a guy in a hoodie hopped into my passenger seat and planted his sneakers on my dash. My grip nearly cracked my phone. The taxi driver glanced at my screen. "Wait, that's live?" I nodded, and he leaned into the wheel, weaving between lanes like it was his car out there. The valet swung into a drive-thru, and I watched him order a milkshake out of my window while my jaw slowly tightened. He revved my engine at the next red light, and every rev, I gripped the seat harder. But then we pulled up right beside the Lambo. I was close enough to knock on my own window, but the stupid valet was too busy showing his friend how my seats reclined all the way back. The taxi driver looked at me. I just shook my head. Not yet. Then the feed showed him dropping his friend and turning onto a familiar street. I grinned because he was looping back to the lot. I told the driver, "Cut down that side street and drop me at the valet stand first." I straightened my jacket, held my phone flat against my leg, and waited. A minute later, the Lambo rolled in. I watched him wipe my seats with his sleeve and spray cologne over everything his friend touched. Then he jogged over, dropped my keys into my hand, and smiled. "She never moved an inch, sir." I closed my fist around the keys, but just as I was about to show him the recording, a voice came from behind him. "She never moved an inch?" The valet spun around, and my father-in-law was standing there, holding up his own phone. Both me and the valet went white in the fact at the same time. My father-in-law plucked his keys out of my hand. "My car, my dash cam. Who do you think gets the alerts? I'm suing whoever drove it." I leaned in close to the valet. Turns out, I'm not the one who's cooked. Behind me, the taxi driver honked twice on his way out.